Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I am the Straight Edge Monster. We are doing Pro Wrestling Sim, saving the AWA. Today, we are going to hit fully loaded in 1989. Let me pull up my stream on the phone here so I can see chat. I've got 2 weeks worth of shows. Hopefully nobody gets hurt. Crossing my fingers that no one gets hurt today or dies, obviously, since that's a thing that started happening now. All right, let's see what we got going on. Let me make sure my speaker is correct. Okay, it's all right. All right, sweet. All right, so we're good, and maybe we'll actually hit Continental today too. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna book this first event right out the gate. We are on the road to fully loaded. We will end the show today with fully loaded right there. So we'll go all the way to literally March 1st. So we are gonna finish February today. So hyped about that. Let's get to it. I'm gonna book this first event. This is in the Carolina Center in South Carolina, and I believe the next one will be as well. Capacity is 18,000, so we're going to see if we can sell that out. We should be able to sell it out. Our potential audience is 20K, so. All right, here we go. 100% start. That's what you like to see. Oh, yeah, where's my show? There it is. Okay. 100%. All right, the Horsemen start the show 95%. Very nice. Very nice. 95%. Flair and the Horsemen make their way out to the ring. Ric Flair grabs the microphone and says that tonight he's going to show the entire world, and more importantly, Ricky Steamboat, why challenging him to a submission match is the biggest mistake he'll ever make in his life. Tully and Arn Anderson say they have singles matches against Magnum TA and Barry Windham tomorrow night on Action, and they will not only find out that they're already the better team, but they're also better singles wrestlers than the Midnight Riders as well. 95%. Quality angle. Speaking of angles, here we go. 75% for this one. Medusa arrives, Sherry debuts, and Heyman makes an offer. Medusa Michelli makes her entrance to the ring as the first ever AWA Ladies Champion. Medusa cuts a promo and says things are going to start changing around here now that she is gold in the AWA again. She says she invites all challengers no matter where you're from. The lights go out. Music starts playing. Sherry Martel is back in the AWA. Sherry gets into the ring and grabs a mic and tells Medusa that she's on borrowed time because she's back to add a brand new title to her list of past accomplishments. She wants that AWA Ladies Championship title. Then Paul Heyman makes his way to the ring. The fans boo him intensely. Heyman says that he has a brand new spot open in the Alliance and he is offering it to one woman. He can't make up his mind between Medusa or Sherry Martel, but he knows it can't be both. So he gives his business card to both women and says it's on a first come, first served basis. Medusa rips her business card up, but Sherry puts hers in her bra. 75%. 100%. Angle. We got a lot of good shit here, guys. Video of Akira studying tape. Video plays of the AWA camera crew catching Akira Okudo and Mr. Fuji watching old tape on Jaguar Yokota. Akira turns around and catches them and yells at them to get out. So clearly she's nervous that Jaguar's gonna get these wins needed to go against her. Savage and Sid versus Funk and Idol, 71%. It ends in a double countout. Savage and Sid have terrible chemistry as a team. Yeah, that doesn't shock me. And then of course the finish on top of everything didn't help either, but that's okay. Damn, I'm actually surprised that Terry Funk lost Pop. It was a double countout. Interesting. I did like the crowd reaction though. The 71 obviously is terrible, but it's okay. We can recover from that. We got 84% right there. Multiple brawls break out. Randy Savage and Terry Funk brawl out to the match. Heyman gets Sid out of there to protect him from getting injured. Idol looks like he's about to help Funk, but Lawler comes out and attacks Idol from behind, and they start brawling as well. Next up, we've got Savage is pissed. Backstage, 79%. Savage losing a lot of popularity here, guys. Savage is backstage throwing stuff and super pissed off. He finds the cameraman and looks into it super intensely. You still haven't learned. You'll never make it to fully loaded, Funk. You're just a washed up old has-been. When you mess with my title, you mess with the madness. Next up, 69%. We started out so hot, but we're losing it here at the end, guys. Steamboat defeats Mr. Hughes by pinfall as Steamboat and Tower and Power defeat Soulless Patrol in a 6-man tag. And then our final segment, hopefully it hits 88%. I'll take it. Ric Flair runs down to the ring to attack Steamboat. Flair puts him in the figure 4 after working over his leg from his initial chop block to the knee. Steamboat is yelling out in pain as the show goes off the air. I think we might have lost it at the end here, but we're going to see. No, we gained it anyway. Let's go. 81%. I was not sure. I was not sure if we were going to make it, guys, but we made it. Okay. Let's check out Primetime Wrestling real quick. Jim Duggan defeated Ron Garvin. Raymond Rougeau of the Rougeau brothers. Fabulous Rougeaus, I guess. Defeated the Bolsheviks. Junkyard Dog defeated Virgil. Earthquake defeated George Steele. Butch Reed defeated Corporal Kirshner. Coco Beware defeated Bad News Brown. And Dino Bravo defeated Sam Houston. Critical success. $2.87 million viewers. Attendance was 18,000. That's what we wanted to see. Now we go to AWA Action. We need something good here, guys. We need something good. Can we get 2 good shows in a row? We're going to piss off Tully Blanchard on this show, apparently. Sorry, Tully. 100% intro again. Love that. Next up, we got Barry Windham defeats Tully Blanchard by pinfall, 3.5 stars. 78%. Very nice. And we have Magnum TA versus Arn Anderson, as we said. 3 stars. Not as good, but still quality. 77%. We'll take it. Barry Windham, or Magnum TA beats Arn Anderson via DQ when Flair interferes. So that match actually would have been better, but the finish slightly hurt the match quality, and the finish really killed the crowd on that one. Then Magnum sets a trap, 92% angle. Love that. My angles have been doing so well like the last couple of streams. Magnum TA grabs the mic and tells Flair and Arn, who are running away back up the aisle, at AWA Fully Loaded, you two and Tully better be ready to bleed like horsemen. Steamboat walks out behind Flair and brawls with Flair. Magnum takes out Anderson. Steamboat puts Flair in a figure 4, and Flair taps out as the crowd goes insane. Very nice. So Steamboat got the payback one night later. 89% as Heyman and Midnight Express cut a promo. Heyman says that the Rock and Roll Express are finally going to figure out why this rivalry between them goes both ways, and they'll prove it when they finally get a win against them at Fully Loaded in the tables match. All of their popularity went up, so that's cool. Love to see that. Love all green. You love all green. Vader defeats Adrian Adonis for a successful AWA International Championship title defense, 74%. And we got a 93% angle at the end of this show. Okay, this is definitely another popularity game. Root is thwarted. Rick Rude tries to attack Vader after the match, but Warrior intercepts him. Warrior beats him down and ends the show by giving Rude the Gorilla Press Slam. Let's go. 2 in a row, baby. 81 again. 2 81s. Feeling it. I'm feeling it, guys. We made it a Continental officially. We now are a Continental. Let's look at this other stuff first before we get too excited, obviously, because I think we could just go right back down. Indie show, Black Bart and Parsons defeat Death and Gaylord. That's Angel of Death and Jeff Gaylord. Nick Busick defeats the Sandman. Chicky Star defeats Susan Sexton. I don't know why they're fighting each other. Ron Harris defeated Bruce Hart. Jake Milliman defeated SD Jones. Headhunter A loses to Alex Porto. Chris Hamrick defeats the Mongolian Stomper. And Buddy Rose defeated Dennis Condrey. They had the original Midnight Express go against each other? Or no, Buddy Rose was, holy shit, 3.1. Buddy Rose was the part of the tag team that went against the Rockers back in the AWA days, I believe, actually. 3.17 million. We hit the 3 million threshold. Another 18K tickets sold. Good shit. We're up to Continental officially. Let's look at main event real quick. Kendall Windham, Brad Armstrong, Steve Williams, and Sting defeated Stan Lane and Mike Rotundo, Ole Anderson, and Jim Neidhart. Jim Powers defeated Bill Kazmaier, and Ivan Koloff defeated Brad Rangans. And then in New Japan, Tatsumi Fujinami and Hashimoto retained the IWGP Tag Team titles against Kimura and Sakurada. Fujiwara defeated Raven, and Antonio Inoki defeated Yamazaki. We officially have Jim Ross. Riki Choshu loses weight. That's good for him. Cool. Al Perez wants to work with Yokozuna. Okay, before March 18th, accept. All right, sweet. So we have Jim Ross now, which means I want to change one thing real quick. Change this to Jim Ross instead, now that we have him. I had that written down as Jim Ross initially, so. Announcer. Jim Ross. All right, that's for the last show before the review. All right, so Jim Ross is there. All right. Let's look at Mod Squad. Lost to Honky Tonk Man and Koloff. Larry Zbyszko defeated Brad Rangans. Kevin Sullivan defeated Bill Kazmaier. And then CMLL held their show. No title matches on the show, but that's okay. Pianos defeated Angel Azteca and Atlantis. Blue Demon Jr. defeated Damien 666. Dr. Wagner Jr. defeated Laparca. Hector Guerrero defeated Jerry Estrada. Conan defeated Felino. Vampiro defeated Lizmark. And Hector Garza defeated Peroth Jr. Okay. Can we get 3 in a row? I hope so. 100% to start it out for AWA World Class Championship Wrestling here. Very nice, very nice. Next up, Jaguar Yokota cuts a promo on Akira Hokuto saying she's not here for nostalgia. She's here to win the AWA Women's Championship. Talking about Akira, watching old tapes of her. So that was pretty cool. Next up, we've got the Horseman promo. Flair says tonight is the night. AWA, WCCW in Colorado. You can feel it in the air. We've been held apart long enough. Tonight, it's me and the Brainbusters against Steamboat and the Midnight Riders. Tonight, we will find out who the best in the AWA truly are. Woo! 100% promo on that. And then we got the match. And if this is even close to good, we're in there. 88% 4 stars. Yeah, this is another one. Dude, that's 3 good shows in a row. That's 3 good shows in a row. Ric Flair defeats Steamboat with a quick roll-up when Luger interferes and hits Steamboat when the ref wasn't looking. Another 0.3 up. 95% show. What? What? A banger out of nowhere. NWA makes an exclusive contract offer for Kevin Kelly. Good for you guys. Oh, we got a lot of shit going on. Let's look at my mail real quick so I can see. We did sell the 4,500, so we sold that out. And what was the 1.255? 1.25 million viewers on that. Very nice. All right, let's look at this here. Well, that's not good. USWA already having some internal problems. Louis Spicoli has entered the wrestling world. Good for you, buddy. I like Louis Spicoli. Jim Duggan defeated Bad News Brown. Virgil defeated Tatanka, and Jimmy Snuka defeated Damien Demento. And then in USWA, which was a critical success, Doug Gilbert kept his world heavyweight title over Randy Rose. Jesse James Armstrong defeated Sean Waltman. Buddy Landell defeated Billy Gunn. Don Bass defeated Reggie B. Fine. Bob Armstrong defeated King Cobra. And Nelson Knight defeated Jimmy Golden. Portland Wrestling had a show as well. Billy Jack Haynes defeated Steve Dahl. Ken Shamrock defeated Rip Oliver. And Ed Moretti defeated Jason Knight. All quite interesting. We got in New Japan holds their show here. What the hell's what do I got mail for? Oh, the board. Okay, the promotional reports. Okay, let's see what the New Japan was. New Japan held. What is this? What show is this? Hyper. Oh no, New Year's Dash. Okay. They held New Year's Dash in February. Anyway, New Year's Dash. Antonio Inoki kept the heavyweight title over Fujinami. Fujinami also fought in back-to-back matches apparently and won the other match with Hashimoto to retain the tag team titles. That's probably why he lost to Inoki. Koshinaka defeated Sato for the junior heavyweight. Yamazaki defeated Sasaki. Takada defeated Saito. Minoru Suzuki defeated Chris Candido. Masahiro Chono defeated Phil LaFon. Kingo Kimura defeated Sakaguchi. Sakurada defeated Hiroshi Hase. Kido defeated Maeda. And Riki Choshu with the newly slimmed down figure defeated George Takano. 95% main event, by the way. Crazy. Crazy good match. In fact, let's look at, we got awards and ranking. Show of the year. It's still Wrestle War right now. Okay, cool. But New Year's Dash, look at that. I got an 85. New Year Dash is up there, number 3. Alright, let's see. Next up. USWA planning some big pushes for Billy Gunn, Sean Waltman, and Buddy Landell. Kevin Kelly signs an exclusive contract with NWA. I assume that's because they just lost Jim Ross, so that's smart on their part, I guess. Next up, we've got Clash of Champions. PWF holds a show. We hold our developmental show. The Sandman gets a deal from NWA. Nikita Koloff. Oh my goodness, we got some good shit going on, dude. Let's start at the bottom so we can make sure we hit everything. The Road Warriors lose the tag titles to Mean Mark Callis and Honky Tonk Man. And Road Warrior Animal loses the world title to Nikita Koloff. So they actually took the titles off the Road Warriors this time before they came to me. Finally, the game did something smart. The other promotions did something smart. Animal lost the World Heavyweight title and the World Tag Team title. Bill Mascaris retained his U.S. title over Ron Simmons. Sting retained his World Television title over the Barbarian. Jim Neidhart defeated Bill Kazmaier. Larry Zbyszko defeated Brad Renegans, and Steve Williams defeated Jim Powers. They've made Animal drop both titles at Clash of Champions, dude. They said, give me them titles back. Professional Wrestling Federation held PWF TV in Florida. They had Jason Knight retain the world title over Greg Gagne. Glacier defeated Curtis Thompson. Tugboat Taylor defeated Biff Wellington. They got high praise, even though those are some shitty matches. 30, 36, 35, and 48. Mixed disappointment about the event. All right. Eddie Guerrero defeated Terry Taylor. Ming defeated Brickhouse Brown. Debutante defeated Susie Spirit. Dean Malenko defeated Diamond Dallas Page. By the way, that women's match was a 19%. That is awful. Scott Norton defeated Al Perez. And Dave Taylor of the Blue Bloods defeated the Dynamite Express in a non-title matchup. Animal had a 58-day reign for the World Championship. Nikita Koloff, though, I'm happy for him. When his contract comes up, I'm going to try to get him, too. I love Nikita Koloff, so he might not be having it for long, depending on when his contract comes up. Yeah, I get the Road Warriors in 9 days, dude. And Dave's like, nah, you're not going to have any titles. All right, we're talking AWA Superstars now. This is going to be at the RBC Center in North Carolina. Let's look at it. 100% intro. We're hitting on intros today. I do love that. %. Gorilla Monsoon announces that it's official. At AWA Fully Loaded, it will be the Brainbusters, Arn and Tully, defending their AWA World Tag Team titles against the Midnight Riders, Magnum and Barry Windham, in a cage match. Ooh, didn't say they have terrible chemistry. That's good. That's a good sign. Art Barr picks up the pinfall victory over Brett Sawyer as the new Rockers, as voted on by Veli. Well, he was the deciding factor. Defeated the Sawyer brothers. So the new Rockers, Shawn Michaels and Art Barr, pick up a win in their debut, 62%. All right, let's see. Next up, Hokuto and Fuji promo. Akira Kudo says that tonight is the final test for Jaguar. All she has to do is win, and she gets a title shot at Fully Loaded. She says all she has to do is beat Asia Kong. 84% promo there. Test number 3, here it is. It is a 4.5-star match, 69% though. So the stars was amazing. The percentages, however, not so much. But Jaguar does win with a quick roll-up victory after 18 minutes. Hogan, 100% promo to bounce us back. Nice. Hogan says that he's going to have a match tomorrow night. Wow, we had everybody gain popularity except for Warrior in North America and Europe for some reason. Heyman and Alliance promo. Heyman tells Warrior and Austin Idol to watch what happens tonight to the Fantastics because that will soon be their future. 95%. %79 match. 3.5 stars actually, which is more than I thought it would be. Sid defeats Bobby Fulton by pinfall after hitting the powerbomb, so Rick Rude and Sid Vicious defeat the Fantastics. And then in the main event, 89%. Damn, Savage, why are you losing popularity? Killing me. Randy Savage and Terry Funk make their entrances down to the ring. Savage tells Funk that he's all guts and no brains. Funk says that he's bled in every arena in history and he's going to bleed again, but this time Savage is bleeding with him. Security is present but can't hold them back. A brawl breaks out. Chairs fly, tables break. Savage escapes a pile driver and holds his title high on the outside of the ring. Funk is daring him to get back in the ring. Funk grabs a microphone and says he wants Savage in a Texas death match at Fully Loaded. You're telling me the thing that brought this down was Terry Funk's entrance and the fucking brawl? Really? I mean, 89 is still good, don't get me wrong. I wish 90 and above look way better when you're going through it, but still. And we still gain pop anyway. 80%, right on the cusp. I believe if I would have got 79, it would have broke even. But I'm not sure how it really works right now. But we got 80%, and we gained pop again. Which means we're 4 for 4. $2.2 million viewers. Attendance was 19,722. Love that. Primetime Wrestling. They had Tatanka lose the $1 million championship to Earthquake. Which is, I don't know why they're defending that title, but that's all right. Jake Roberts defeated Bad News Brown. Ronnie Garvin defeated Corporal Kirshner. Coco Beware defeated Ron Bass. Dino Bravo defeated George Steele. And Hillbilly Jim defeated Barry Horowitz. PWF is planning a big push for Curtis Thompson. PWF is planning a big push for Little Fiji. And they're going to build their company around Jason Knight. Oh, good for them. Be real with you. Wrestling in this save is thriving right now. Despite me having 120 workers on my roster. All right, we're going to book this event. This is also in the RBC Center in North Carolina. Let's do it. Another 100%, even with Sherry and Medusa in the damn thing. In the, intro. That's 2 mid-carders. Sweet. I had 2 upper mid-carders, 2 mid-carders, and 1 main eventer, and it still got 100%. Love that. All right, next segment. We got a 98%. Heenan says it's fine that AWA management has declared the AWA World Tag Title match at Fully Loaded a cage match because the Horsemen thrive in cages. Heenan says he's never seen Magnum TA or Barry Windham in a cage match before and doubts they even know what the rules are, let alone how to defeat a superior tag team like the Brainbusters. 83%. As Heyman and Midnight Express have a promo, Heyman says that despite all the rules attached to the match for the U.S. Tag Team titles at Fully Loaded, he's confident his guys are going to come out on top like they always do. He says at Fully Loaded, the rivalry ends. So, in case you don't know, it'd be on top of it being a tables match. If Midnight Express lose still, then they cannot challenge Rock and Roll Express while Rock and Roll Express have the tag titles. 59%. Medusa defeats Wendy Richter to retain. Wendy Richter was struggling for breath by the end of the match. It was only 13 minutes, really? Okay. 76%. Heyman makes his way down to the ring. He has a microphone and asks Medusa to reconsider and to think of all the possibilities of having the backing of the alliance. Medusa pauses, the fans telling her not to do it, and responds by telling Heyman he can take his offer and shove it. The Kingpin is coming to the AWA. A hype video plays for a new debuting superstar in the AWA known simply as the Kingpin. 100% video. Hulk Hogan promo, 96%. Hogan says that tonight he goes one-on-one with David Schultz, and if that Blue Albano gets in his way of trying to get back on track here in the AWA, then he will have no choice but to take him out too. 83%. 3-star match. Not terrible. No popularity change. We'll take the even break. It was bound to happen. Can't hit on all the shows. I need to hit on this pay-per-view though. Wow, the Sandman went to the WWF. What the fuck is what is going on? All right, so they ended on an angle, but it actually ended up being 70%. So the angle actually was all right. Jim Powers defeated Brad Rangans. Colonel De Beers defeated Brad Armstrong. Buddy Roberts defeated Bill Kazmaier. Oh, New Japan had Suzuki defeat Inoki. Koshinaka defeated Phil Lafon. And Fujiwara defeated Sasaki. Okay, this is quite interesting. Why do I have... Oh, okay, never mind. 2.9 mil. 2.91 million. Attendance was still sold out, 19,722. Love all of that. Loving all of that, guys. I cannot believe the Sandman went to the fucking WWF, bro. Until 92. Holy shit. They really signed the Sandman. What is happening? Local indie show. Max Payne got a win over Dave Finlay. Jack Victory. Johnny Grunge got a win with Public Enemy. Over the Batten Twins. Debbie Combs got a dub over Doug Furness. Okay. NWA has Steve Williams defeat Kevin Sullivan. Ole Anderson defeated Kendall Windham. Hercules Hernandez defeated Brad Armstrong. CMLL had some good stuff. Per usual. Vampiro defeated El Dandy in the main event. Peralta Jr. defeated Lizmark Jr. Hector Garza defeated Jerry Estrada. Blue Demon Jr. over La Parca. Conan over Felino. Dr. Wagner Jr. over Damien 666. And Viano 3 defeated Hector Guerrero. Well, okay then. Time for some AWA World Class Championship Wrestling. 98, my first show intro that wasn't 100%. 98%. That's all right. Monsoon announces that tonight we will get Ricky Steamboat versus Lex Luger. If Steamboat wins, Luger will be banned from ringside at AWA Fully Loaded in Ric Flair's match. 87%. 95%. As Flair, Luger, and Heenan cut a promo. Flair says he doesn't need Luger at ringside to defeat Steamboat, but it's the principle of the whole thing. He says you're trying to play mind games with the master of them, and it won't work. Tonight you lose to Luger, and at Fully Loaded, you tap out to me. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Next segment is the 88% 3.5-star match as Steamboat defeats Luger by pinfall. And now Luger will be banned from ringside at AWA Fully Loaded in Flair's match. And we've got a 67% ending here. I'm going to change this on here to Jim Ross. Jim Ross did gain popularity though. Jim Ross runs down the fully loaded card. As we'll see, the Von Erichs versus Soulless Patrol, Hokuto versus Jaguar, Rock and Roll Express versus Midnight Express, Austin Idol versus Jerry Lawler, Vader versus Rick Rude, Brainbusters versus Midnight Riders, Ric Flair versus Ricky Steamboat, and Randy Savage versus Terry Funk. We gained our popularity, so it doesn't really matter. 84%, so even with the bad ending, we'll take it. And we got Jim Ross on TV, so that's good too, obviously. All right, let's see. So 4,500 tickets. $1.22 million viewers. Superstars. King Harley Race defeated Corporal Kirshner. Earthquake retained the $1 million championship. I don't even know why. Why the fuck are they just randomly fucking defending this title now? Overleaping Lanny Poffo. Kamala defeated Ken Patera. And Bad News Brown defeated Tatanka. USWA, another hit show, as Doug Gilbert defeated Bob Armstrong to retain his heavyweight championship. Buddy Landale defeated Sean Waltman. Randy Rose defeated Reggie B. Fine. Jesse James Armstrong and Billy Gunn defeated Don Bass and King Cobra. And Nelson Knight defeated Jimmy Golden. Portland Wrestling, also a success, even though they had nothing go over 50%. Billy Jack Haynes defeated Rip Oliver. Scott Peterson of the Southern Rockers defeated Ken Shamrock and Jason Knight. And Cannonball Grizzly defeated Ed Moretti. Bobby Eaton has transitioned from a traditional wrestling style to adopting a striker approach. Interesting. All right, guys, it's time. It's time for my show. I'm really hyped for the show. I really hope this does not bomb. We'll see how it goes. It's time for AWA Fully Loaded 1989. We're at the Charlotte Coliseum in North Carolina. The capacity is 24,042 fans. Let's see what happens. Got a hot show intro for you, 100%. Love that. Starting off good. However, it's only 2 minutes of the show, which is nothing on pay-per-views because pay-per-views are long as shit. We've got the Von Erichs defeating the Soulless Patrol in the opening matchup to retain the AWA World Class Six-Man Championships, 67%. Oh shit, did I fuck up and not put these titles on the line? The title should have been on the line. God damn it, did I fuck up and... Oh no, don't tell me I fucked this up, bro. Did I set the whole thing up and not put the titles on the line? I mean, I did for that match, but I'm hoping I didn't do it with everything. Okay, that one didn't. Okay. Ooh, shit. All right, so we're still good. Oh, we got our first... Okay, so we only did it for the first match, so that's not the biggest mistake there, so I'm cool with that. Although it sucks because it won't be listed as a title defense, but whatever. Akira Okudo. I didn't write anything down for these, though, for some reason. I did for those. But why did I miss those first two matches? I don't understand. I'm glad that fucking title was on the line, though. Because this is a bigger deal because the title was changing hands. Jaguar Yokota is the new AWA Women's World Champion as she beats Akira Okudo in a fucking 5-star classic match. Weird how the crowd reaction was still only 59 even though their angles were fucking hitting. all the way up to it, but whatever. 82%. I'll still take the 82% final score with a 59% crowd reaction, though. Like, that's really good. Okay, so we're still good. We're still good, guys. We're still good. 4.5 star, 85% match. The table match between the Rock and Roll Express and the Midnight Express. Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson double suplex Eddie Gilbert through a table. Rock and Roll Express retain the titles. That was the ending of the match. So the Midnight Express can now no longer challenge for the U.S. tag team titles as long as the Rock and Roll Express have them. All right, so we're hitting good. We're hitting good. I think this Von Erich match would have actually went up in overall if I would have had that fucking title on the line. I think that actually helped hurt it a little bit too. But what are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? Eddie Gilbert and yeah, okay, good. Putting on such an incredible match impressed the crowd and raised the popularity of everyone involved. So they still gained popularity even though they lost. And even though that says red, they didn't actually lose anything in Latin America either. So I don't know why that's not white. It says literally 0.0. But yeah, 85% on that. Got an 87%. We're just slowly getting better, guys. 87%, 3.5 star match. Now the match itself wasn't as good as the tag title match, but Austin Idol successfully retains his AWA National Championship in a street fight over Jerry Lawler. Chairs, chains, and canes were all used at one point in the match. Lawler was busted open. Idol nails Lawler with a pile driver on a chair to win. We'll take it. 100% as the hype video plays, showing the highlights leading to Flair versus Steamboat in this submission match. Let's go. Is it 5? Let's go. Almost 100, 100. It was 1% off the crowd reaction. How? I have no idea. 21 minutes of glorious wrestling action. The #1 contender match for the AWA World Championship submission match. Ric Flair wins via figure 4 leg lock. Steamboat passes out but never gives up. Epic match. Let's fucking go. That's what you want to see. And especially since it's my longest match of the show, if it's 100%, obviously that's going to help me big time for the overall rating. So I'm very hyped with that. We've got another 3.5 star match for a tag team. For this tag team match here for the World Tag Title cage match. It's got 86% because the crowd were super into the cage match. Arn Anderson, with help from Flair, takes out Barry Windham with a crowbar that Flair threw into the cage. Arn then hits a busted open Windham with a DDT to win and retain the titles. So there you have it. The Brainbusters and Ric Flair both win at fully loaded. 86%. I'll take it. That's fine with me. I'm good with that. It was a short build. I mean, Magnum and Barry just literally officially announced their tag team name, like on the last show that I did, or last stream that I did. So I'm very happy with that. That's good. We've got a 100%. Look at this. Look at this angle. 100% everything as Dusty Rhodes debuts for the AWA. The Horseman cut a promo with Flair saying he's coming for the AWA World title as soon as Savage loses it. No one is safe. It might not be tonight, it might not be next week or next month, but sooner or later Flair and the Horseman will all have gold in the AWA, and there's not a soul in wrestling who can stop us. Brainbusters are your tag team champions. Lex is going to get his international title back. I'm the best in the world and the #1 contender. Woo! So, for those not following along, he lost a match to Randy Savage. And he told Savage that if he had, since he was the champ, that he wouldn't challenge for the championship while he was champion if Savage beat him at I want to say it was my All-Star Wrestling show, which is like my Clash of Champions. And the only reason that match even took place is because Ric Flair asked me if he could have a match with Savage, and I said yeah, obviously. And so I was in a dilemma because they were both heels, so I was trying to figure out how I was going to play it. That's the best way I could do it. Savage was champion. Savage is still champ, so Flair can't challenge technically, even though he's the #1 contender for the title, until the title goes off of Savage. So as soon as the title gets off of Savage, Flair can challenge for it. Anyway, the lights go out. Song plays. He's the American dream. The crowd goes insane. Dusty Rhodes has arrived in the AWA. Dusty has a crazy entrance with strobe lights, pyro, and a fog machine. I'm spending all the big bucks on Dusty right here, guys. 100% for the promo, 100% for the entrance, and then Dusty grabs a mic. Flair looks like he's seen a ghost. Ric Flair, you, my friend, are on borrowed time. No matter where Flair goes, Dusty isn't far behind. It doesn't matter if you win the title on a weekend or a weekday. Dusty Rhodes will always be your Huckleberry. 100% promo, 100% entrance, 100% promo. That's crazy. I've never had a 3-stack like that all hit 100. Let's fucking go. Dusty Rhodes is in the AWA officially, and he's coming after the Horsemen like things have never changed in their life. Next up, we've got an 88. Damn, the crowd reaction was 100% for this fucking match. Are you serious? Vader loses to Rick Rude. Rick Rude is your new AWA International Champion. Crowd reaction was 100%, 88%, and it was a 3-star match. Rick Rude is your new AWA International Champion, and if you remember the stipulation from before, at Wrestle War, Ultimate Warrior and Rick Rude, I think it was a double countout. It was supposed to be the #1 contender for the international title. So since they were both counted out, they said they had a coin toss. Rick Rude won the coin toss, so he got to fight Vader first. If Rick Rude lost to Vader, Warrior would have fought Vader for the title. But if Rick Rude wins, then he has to defend his title with his first defense against Warrior. So, Rick Rude versus Warrior is definitely happening on the next International Championship defense, no matter what. Can't do anything about it. So, it will be Rick Rude versus Ultimate Warrior somewhere down the line as soon as Rick Rude defends the title. Now, Rick Rude can still wrestle in other matches, obviously, but the title can't be on the line. So, 3 stars, 100% crowd reaction, 88% final. Loving that. Vader only lost 0.1 popularity in Latin America and none in North America because Vader is on fucking fire still. Rude actually didn't even gain popularity from winning the title somehow in North America, but we gave it to Rude anyway. I'm actually very pleased with how this match turned out. I did not think it would be a 3-star match quality. So, hype video for the main event, showing the highlights leading to Savage versus Funk for the world title, also 100%. Dude, there's no way this isn't my best show. There's no way this is not better than 96%. This has got to be better than fucking Wrestle War. Right? It's got to be better than Wrestle War. If it wasn't for that damn world-class 6-man title that I fucking accidentally didn't put on the line, we'd be in there. Main event, Texas Deathmatch for the AWA World Championship title. Let's go! There's my 100, 5-star 100. Let's go. Oh my goodness. The major spot brought the match to another level. Let me tell you what that major spot was. I had to put a major spot in here because they were expecting it on Texas Deathmatch. I didn't want to accidentally hurt Savage or Funk, so I made Nancy Green take the spot. That's right. And she was down with it. Funk wins. Funk is the new AWA World Champion. Nancy Green tried to get involved, but Funk stopped her and hit her with a pile driver on the announce table. That was the major spot. He did a pile driver to Nancy Green on the announce table within the confines of the match, which obviously everybody knows Texas Death does, just fucking anything goes. Funk hit Savage with a pile driver on a board wrapped in barbed wire. Savage can't answer the count. Terry Funk is your new AWA World Champion. Let's fucking go. Come on, baby. It's got to be better than 96, right? 96 is the high, I believe, so far already. Wrestle War was a 96. Let's go. It's my best show of all time. Let's go. 98% show. That fucking world-class six-man title match is going to come back and haunt me in my dreams that I did not have that title on the fucking line. Holy shit, what a show. Oh, shit. And we've got Axe and Smash's contracts coming up. I don't think so. We got to get right back into the fucking office here, guys. We got to get right back in the office. We got to sign. I love the Demolition, one of my favorite tag teams of all time. How old is this man? He's 40 fucking 1. Woo! Shit. Okay. So we'll go, 4 years. We got to get back in the office before we can look at all this other stuff. He wants 100K a month. All right, we'll give you 150K a month. And then we'll give you a 500K bonus. Oh, no, he wants 20. We'll give you 40. Actually, we're gonna make this, we'll make this 600K. 600K, upper command card face. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay, so we got him. Now, where the fuck is, the other one? Were their contracts up at the same time or no? I don't even fucking know. What the fuck is, Barry Darso? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so he's 29, so he's way younger. We'll give him 4 years, too. 0. He only wants 33K, so we'll give him 70K. Signing bonus, he only wants 33K as well. We'll give him 200K because he's not getting any of this shit. I've already given out enough of that. Give you 40. Cry base, make offer. Okay, so we got those guys. Trying to get them. I didn't even see them listed on my shit. Oh, there they are right there. To negotiate. Okay. Damn, if you gotta scroll so fucking far down, how the fuck are you gonna see that shit before it's too late? They could have already fucking signed if I would have accidentally not seen it up here. I'd have been so screwed, and I want the fucking Demolition. Holy fuck, did that just say he's almost ready too? Yeah. The British Bulldogs are almost ready as well. Oh my god. Okay. 3 days for them. So that'll have to be next stream though, because I only got 2 more days to go. So it's gonna be right at the edge. I swear, man, every fucking episode I end right at the edge of somebody huge that I want. Okay, hold on. We sold out as well. 24,042. All right, we need to look at the event histories and see what the total viewers were for February. 1 million. Holy shit, let's go. 1,083,936. Because we're Continental now. We hit Continental and then we had a huge show. That's when you want to fucking go the next level up. I'm just letting you know. That's when you want to get to the next level and then hit a huge show. We just got so much more money because of that. That was a lot of extra viewers. Because my Wrestle War, I think it was like 700 and something thousand. Let me look. Wrestle War was, yeah, 777,382. We go up to fucking Continental right before this show hits, and we got 1 million pay-per-view buys. That's a big-ass difference. Dude, I am so hyped. I always get so hyped at the end of these when I do really good. I just want to keep fucking going, but I don't have anything booked. Alright, so we're gonna have Larry Zabisco's coming in. Do you think they'll accept before I leave out of here? Maybe. I got 1 more day. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. growing tension. They both accepted my offer. Let's fucking go. Ugh. Man, the fucking women are doing so bad. That was 18. That was worse than their other match. Ronda Singh defeated Rockin' Robin to retain the title. Luna Vachon, damn, they had 3 women's matches. Nice. Luna Vachon defeated Bambi Majors. Terry Taylor defeated DDP, and Debbie Debutante defeated Susie Spirit. They had 3 women's matches on their show. That's crazy. We officially have Larry Zbyszko is on the list. PWF had Jason Knight defeat Glacier to retain his title. Curtis Thompson defeated Biff Wellington. Greg Gagne defeated Todd Champion. Accepted the offer. Finalize. Barry Darso. Finalize. We've got Larry Zbyszko. We're killing it right now. We're literally killing it everywhere you look. We're officially in March of '89. And I don't remember if I started that storyline. I don't think I did. God damn it. None of that shit counted towards the fucking Medusa storyline. Damn it. So I just lost all that heat for that because I didn't fucking put that into the thing. Damn, that sucks. Because that would have all counted, and I didn't think it did. As soon as I hit the fucking first show, I was like, oh man, I don't think those are going to count because I don't remember putting that in. But that's all right. We've already got 92% heat on the Cage Wars with Dusty, Barry, Luger. Oh, this is going to be so good. Oh, that's going to be so good. All right, so that one's good. We can end that storyline. Confirm. We can end this storyline. Confirm. Terry Funk. What else? What else did we get done? Oh yeah, the Rock and Roll and Midnight Express. In that storyline, confirm. This one's good. Confirm. Ric Flair and Steamboat, confirm. Oh, we got a lot of stuff done on that pay-per-view. All right, so we're good here. So these are the only 4 left. We got a create storyline with Ric Flair. Oh, let's go to Terry Funk first. He's the champ. Let's put some respect on his name. Terry Funk. Ric Flair. I'm going to put Bobby Heenan in there too because he's the mouthpiece, so. All right, create storyline. All right, there we go for that. And then, I don't even fucking know. What was the other thing I wanted to do? Definitely want to do, let's do, I don't even fucking know. I don't want to put something on here and then have to end it when it's not ready. Let's do, no, I already got Rick Rude in Ultimate Warrior, so that's good. Oh, Austin Idol. Sid. Paul Heyman. Okay, so we got the national title. Good there. I'm gonna have to come up with something for Jaguar for her first feud as well. Yeah, see, it actually has it up there as fully loaded, and it says defenses, but that's not really a defense because I didn't put the title on the fucking line, unfortunately. So even though that's up there, it didn't have it listed. So I don't know, man. I don't think that's right. I mean, I'm glad it's up there because it was supposed to be. So it's not. At least it looks like it. They defended it, I guess. You gotta go outside. Hey, you gotta go outside. I'm about to get off. So that's not terrible. I gotta look around and see what the hell else I gotta do with the. I need to do a women's tag one. I haven't done a women's tag feud in a little bit since the 2 ladder matches. All right, so we're good there. All right, so now we're officially on the road to Deadly Draw. I can't wait to do that because I got to set that up and actually do the real Deadly Draw, which I will do a video of, and I'll either record a video and then play that video on stream, or I'll do it live, whichever one's gonna give me less problems. But yeah, Deadly Draw is coming for the next pay-per-view. And so, yeah, I guess that's it. That's all I got right now. Can't really think of anything else. But I did get the demolition, so that's cool. So we're in there, man. My tag team division is insane right now. And if I can get the fucking British Bulldogs, it's over. Wait a minute. Did they come up? Or are we still right there? 31. So I still can't fucking negotiate with them. I think it has to literally be 30 days. Davey Boy Smith. Yeah, can't do it. Literally got to go one more day. Oh my God, that's crazy. Every time, dude. All right, I'm out. Have a good rest of your day. I will be back streaming something tomorrow. I don't know what, but I'll figure something out. Deuces.